Hello, Capricorn. Capricorn, this is your November 2020. So, Capricorn, the first card that comes up for you is procrastination. Procrastination, sound familiar? So, here we are, Capricorn, and this is going to talk about for the month of November. You needing to not procrastinate so much. It also feels like there's been an opportunity, sorry about that. There's been an opportunity for you to be able to change something, move something forward, get something in proper alignment, get the balance back of something that you lost control of. Yep, you definitely lost control of a situation somewhere, somehow, in the month of November. Now, I don't know exactly what had happened, but I can tell you that there is going to be a lot of fulfillment coming towards you. Well, what do you mean by fulfillment? By fulfillment, I mean there's going to be, your plate is going to get filled. You're going to feel very content. You're going to feel like, okay, now I have everything around me that I want, but due to your procrastination, you may not be able to keep it. Due to the fact that your schedule may interfere with someone else's. Due to the fact that you can't always get yourself to do what's needed to be done. Are you really willing to make the sacrifice that's needed to be with this person, to be happy in this relationship? Are you really happy to take care of yourself and do what's needed to be done instead of procrastinating on things that you have been lately? Some of you, things have been instigated or irritated or obstructions have occurred between you and someone else. There has been distance, something put between you, something that you cannot explain. There's something that completely blocked out your view of something. It could have been something that even blocked out your dream about something. Some of you have totally exhausted yourselves wondering, how in the world am I ever going to be able to show somebody how much I love them? How do I get somebody to see me for who I really am and what I'm really capable of doing? A lot of Capricorns are trying to balance out work and life situations together, trying to find that balance between the two, work and home, work and home. Some of you feel that you've been at this job for some time and you're not making the money that you should. You're not being treated fairly. You're not giving the wages that you truly earn. A lot of you Capricorns are very hard workers, but know for a fact that you're due for a raise. Know for a fact that you're able to reach for another level. There is a position coming up at your job, Capricorn, that I want you to apply for. I know you think it'll be a headache, but it actually won't be. It'll actually be an opportunity for you to show everyone what you're capable of and who you really are. The fact that you can't be persuaded or bought or brown-nosed or teased or tempted to do something against policy, against rules, no matter what. You're very straightforward when it comes to business and following proper protocol. You know the difference between showing up and showing out. Capricorn, during the month of November, you can expect communication from a family member or an ex-partner or maybe your children's father, mother, whatever. But you're going to have something come up that is going to be put into your court, meaning something that's going to be put on the table in front of you. And somebody's going to question you about something that is quite personal to you. And actually, in all reality, is nobody's business but your own and whoever you're dealing with at that time. This could be a jealous partner, a jealous ex-partner. This could be somebody who's trying to turn the knife in and stab you and kind of turn the knife at the same time and sprinkle a little salt on the wound. This is somebody who's very jealous and concerned that they may lose the benefits that they have because of your choices or decisions that you're going to make. Somebody may have thought they got rid of something or glad that something was gone for a while, but you're excited to bring something back to the table. It also talks about, Capricorn, that for a while, somebody had the help right in front of them, and this could be somebody you were dealing with. Somebody had the help right in front of them, but they didn't see it, or they didn't pay attention to it, or they didn't reach out for it. This is definitely talking about somebody searching high and low for the truth, for real love, for answers to questions. But at the same time, this is somebody who's not realizing that right in front of them is the answers. The answers are literally right in front of them, but they're so busy looking in other directions, they're not seeing what they should see. At the same time, Capricorn, you have the Four of Pentacles. With the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Four of Pentacles always talks about stability, security. You offer stability, security. You offer a lot of things, Capricorn, but the problem is you don't do this on a continuous basis. You don't do this in a repetitious type of mode. You don't do this. You do this as if it is expected or assumed, but you don't give reassurance to whoever it is that's needing it, which is why it hasn't worked out. The person that's around you is definitely in need of a lot of attention, probably more than you can ever handle. This person may be your past partner. This person could be a present partner, or it could be somebody coming towards you. You are also one of the people that are taking unnecessary risk at times. You're risking to lose the situation or relationship that you have at hand, thinking that maybe you can do something else, or this is your partner, Capricorn, thinking that they can take a chance, take a risk that doesn't have a very good outcome. This is something, it's kind of like walking on a tightrope without a safety net. Not a really good idea. For some of you, this also could be somebody taking a risk for growth, because I see the number 6. Number 6 always talks about growth. Capricorn, there's going to be a little bit of indecision here. There's going to be a little bit of fear on your part coming up in the next couple weeks. There's going to be a little bit of worry that something is subject to change or something won't work out. There's going to be something that's going to create an imbalance for you for a little bit. But at the same time, I think you're going to figure out on your own whether something is good or something is okay. Good or okay. You're going to have to make a decision on whether you're wanting to put in both feet and step in completely and give your all, or you're going to have to decide to take both feet out and walk away. There's somebody that you're dealing with, Capricorn, that may have been lost or confused about smoke blown toward them, meaning somebody was filling their head or their mind with things that maybe kept them in a secretive place, kept them in the dark, kept them private, kept them quiet, kept them controlled, kept them captive, kept them imprisoned, kept them unable to speak what they wanted to speak. Somebody also may have been getting mentally, physically, or emotionally abused. You may be wondering what is going to come of all of this, but I do feel like you are going to be able to manifest things that are going to come in your way, and that you are going to be very defensive and protective for this person. You're going to inspire this person to read, to learn, and to grow in a certain way as well. With the 9 of Cups, you're going to spend a lot of time thinking about what could have been, what would have been, what used to be, and what can still be. With the Ace of Cups here, you're able to create something new with this person. And it will be written in the book of love up in heaven. You will make an offer to this person and they will accept. This will be the last and final chance for you to make something happen in the month of November. It will continue on. It will grow. You will become one with this person. If you were wondering if something was going to work out in your relationship, the answer is yes. If you were wondering after all this time because somebody could not make up their mind, or somebody was back and forth, or you were back and forth with a certain decision or situation and didn't know how it was going to end up or work out, God has been working overtime and in your favor to create this situation for you exactly how it is turning out now. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody that has a hole in their soul. Somebody who has been damaged, somebody who has been abused, somebody who has been neglected, somebody who's been taken advantage of, somebody who has been brainwashed, manipulated. This person has gone through hell and back twice. At this point in time, you are going to be able to create the fantasy of a lifetime. You are going to be able to create exactly what it is that you want to happen. Your last card that comes in for you is the Witch card. And with the Witch card, it just means that justice is on its way. It just means that what is meant to be will be. It means for Capricorns, everything that was not working out, everything that was not in your favor, is now on its way to you. Question is, how teachable are you, Capricorn? How much are you willing to learn? How much are you willing to do? How much work are you willing to put in to be able to maintain this? To be able to let go of all your fears and doubts that you've had in the past and be able to move forward now in this new love relationship that is going to be created just for you. I am very excited for this reading for Capricorn because out of all the readings, this one is the most hopeful. This one is telling me that it is going to have a happily ever after. That is the truth.